Hello again, this is Jim Barnett for Warriors.com. Al-Farouq Aminu today, the sensational sophomore out of Wake Forest who has declared himself for the draft. This year you feel you're ready now after your sophomore year. A lot of people are talking about you.
Yeah, after my first year, I think I needed some more development on my game as well as maturity, things like that. And after that second year, we did better in the tournament, things like that. And I felt like this year was a good move for me to move on.
Speaking of maturity, I think you probably have that since your lineage is pretty good. You're from a line of Nigerian kings, is that right? Your predecessors?
Yeah, my grandfather, he was a Nigerian king back in Lagos, and my dad, it carried on, but we moved over here, so it kind of broke the line or whatever like that. But it's just cool to know that you're from something like that. Well,
you've got good size. You can play multiple positions. Are you more of a 4, a 3, or a 2 in your mind? Where do you fit, do you think?
I just been trying to be a ball player, and I want to be able to play, multiple positions. From 2 to 4. Just making sure that I keep on adding things to my game so I can be able to do that.
Looks like you're kind of a complete player. You can score, you can rebound, play a little defense as well.
Right. I'm just trying not to have any holes in my game. I don't want a reason, why they say, I can't play or something like that.
Your brother, Alade, last year went to the, initially wanted to play in the NBA, was assigned to the D-League, went to the D-League, and then later got called up for the Miami Heat. Right. Now, I would think he would be a great resource for you to call upon and give you advice and tell you what's up. Has he been mentoring and helping you?
Right, he has. Me and my brother are real close, and every time he makes a step, I always get to make a second, and I watch out for all the errors and try to maximize everything. So he's been really a big part of it, helping me with my decision making and things like that, and it's just a blessing.
When you play one-on-one, who wins?
I win most of the time.
Most of the time?
Yeah.
That doesn't upset him, does it?
Nah, I don't think so. I think he's just proud of me. You know what I mean?
Who has the height advantage?
He's a little bit taller than me. He's about 1 or 2 inches taller than me, but I'm more of a guard. He's more of a big man. I always call him that he's a stiff back kind of player, and I'm more of an agile kind of player. Okay,
at your size, you can handle the ball, but you're not going to be Magic Johnson and play point, are you?
No, I don't think so. If the coach told me to play point guard, I would, but that's not really what I'm strong at. You know what I could play the 3 though on the next level.
Are you enjoying going around and to these draft combines?
Yeah, I am. Just getting to see new cities, places I haven't been before. That's a great thing. I always like traveling. And just meeting all these organizations, and meeting the people, behind the scene as well.
Okay, I know that you considered going to North Carolina. You chose Wake Forest. Why did you choose Wake Forest, by the way, out of high school?
I just love the team there. When I first went on the Wake Forest campus, it's beautiful, and I got close with all the teammates there, and I just really liked it. And they had a good point guard at the time, Ishmael, and I really wanted to play with him, and I also liked the coaching staff, and I just fell in love with it since I got there.
I know it's a great opportunity to try to go to the NBA, and certainly you're someone that people recognize, and you have a little high profile there, but it's got to be tough to leave your teammates and your coaching staff at Wake Forest.
Yeah, it is. You really you start spending more time with them than you spend with anybody else in your life, and they really become like family to you. And just like when you leave your home, it's hard, but they understand, and that changes need to be made. So it's hard, but it's just what it was needed to be done.
Farouq, best of luck to you. Hope to see you next year wearing that NBA uniform.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
That is Al-Farouq Aminu. I am Jim Barnett for Warriors.com. Once again, player profiles every day. When you log on, you can see all the latest interviews that we've had and follow our updates clear up to draft day on June 24th.